What's up guys, Jonathan here again. Today we're going to go over how to do some vignetting in Photoshop. There's a couple ways you see people do it, and then there's a way that I would recommend doing it. I'll let you decide. Let's get started. Alright, so we have Photoshop open here. Picture of a little bull moose. So to get started, there's one quick way that people do it, and that's just by grabbing your elliptical marquee tool right here, drag up here in the corner, drag all the way down here to the other corner, and you can kind of see when it's lined up with all of the edges if you want it to be a perfect circle or an oval, I guess. If I could get it to do both corners. There we go. And now you want to feather this something in a lot. We'll do 1500 pixels. Nope, I guess we won't do 1500 pixels. We'll do 1000. And now we want to select the inverse. And we're actually going to create a new layer really fast before we do this, so it's not on the base layer. Now we're going to do fill and foreground color. Make sure your foreground color is black, or if this was the other way around, then you would pick your background color, or you can pick a custom color. Click OK. So that's one way to do it. That's not how I would do it. We'll just delete this layer real fast. Control D to unselect everything. And now I'm going to delete that layer. And there's another way to do it. We can, no, for this one we should be good. We'll create another layer here in a second. Lens correction. Over here, there should be, so sometimes if you've never used this before, this will pop up first. You can just get rid of the grid. There's a vignetting option right here, but you'll have to go to custom, and then if you go to the right, it will be a white vignette, and if you go to the left, it will be black. You can change the midpoint, and that will affect how dark it is as well. But that's actually a little more subtle way to do it than I remember. You could do it this way, but again, that's not how I would do it. To even go further, you could do that, and then create a new adjustment layer for the curves, and you could bring down the blacks even more and really go with that vignetting dramatic. Yeah, that's dramatic. So that's not how I would do it again. Wouldn't do it that way. What I would just do is super simple, but it's completely custom. It's not relying on, it's not going to be uniform. That's not the best way I've ever found to do it. And the best way I've found to do it is by creating your own brush, just a big, soft, round brush. Change the opacity down quite a ways. And this way you can do your own vignetting, if you will. But this way it's completely custom. It's not going to be uniform. It's not going to affect something you don't want it to. This is the easiest way to really bring your subject into the center or the focal point of where you're wanting them to see in the photo. A lot of people overuse vignetting, so this is the best way that I have found to do it. So that's how I would do vignetting in Photoshop. There's a couple different ways to do it. The brush and a blank layer is the best way that I have found to do it. So I hope this helps somebody. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe and all that.